Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So you're looking at a quick view of my makeup um, setup here. I have this is what I have stored. I have like my Alex drawer, however my Alex 6 drawer down here. I have like a plastic Sterilite container that I got from Target, just a large one. This is all new products that haven't been touched yet. Not that they're just in here, they're everywhere. There's a bunch of products that haven't been touched. Um, but today I am actually just going to pick out my makeup for the next upcoming week. I'm going to try and do this every week so you guys can see what I'm using and what I'm testing out. Here's Sasha. If you guys have missed her, that's my beautiful little Sashi. Sashi, there you go, baby. So cute. So cute. This lash, I never wear lashes, but Sephora had them on sale, so couldn't pass them up. I'm going to go ahead and just set these up here in the back. Or actually, set them back here. And there goes Sasha with a lip product. Sasha. She's got a Clinique lip product in her mouth. I'm fairly certain it's a 100-point perk I got from Sephora. She just wants to chew up the plastic. That's fine. I've got another one here. Yep. So I just bought, I have these acrylic drawers here that I put stuff in. I'm going to just grab, don't mind my desktop. It's messy. I've moved, so I'm trying to set everything up the way I like. So I've got these one from Amazon. It was the deal of the day. So I'm going to go ahead and try and set that up to have all my products in there. All right. So that's what it looks like. I'm rearranging everything. So yeah, you're seeing my cell phone on the floor here. I'm sitting on the floor pushing crap away. Okay. So let's go ahead and I'm going to put this on the top. I'm going to start in the top here. I think I might just put this around this way. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I got a little crush right there. Okay. So right now I'm using the. Okay. Let's clear that mess out of the way. So right now I'm using the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I hope you guys can see that. You can see my dry, crusty hands too. So that's what I'm using to prime my face. So I'm just going to go ahead and set this in the drawer right here. Yep. And then I'm using this is the Dior Glow Maximizer. I got this from a friend, so I don't know if it's still available. But I'm trying to use this all up because I don't want to throw this away because it was a gift. So I'm putting it in there because I use that to prep my face. That's pretty much what I use. Oh, and I use this Too Faced Hangover X Primer. It's almost gone, so I probably should try to finish this up within the next couple months here. I'm going to put that in the drawer as well to continue to get some use out of that. So I'll just put those three things in the drawer. Hopefully I can get the drawer to shut or open. Let's set you up here. Let's see if are you guys still in shot here? Alright, let's just do this. Put it in front of me. Sasha, I wish you had hands so you could help me out here. Ugh, maybe this won't work. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm only gonna do luckily I have 8 million drawers I can do. I just want to have my makeup out every day so I can see it and be inspired by it because I haven't really been inspired these last couple months to do nothing other than pack up my crap to move. That's why you guys haven't seen me because I've been packing up my crap to move for months because I have a lot to do when you move. It's a lot. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do this, and hopefully this setup will stay like that. It's the Too Faced one, man. It's too big and bulky. Streamline your packages. Streamline your packages. Okay, so watch, I'm going to end up switching this over because I'm going to hate having to deal with that. All right, so I'm using this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. It's the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF in Deep Honey. I don't like to use this by itself. I actually mix it in with this next thing here, which is the Dior Skin Forever Perfect Makeup Everlasting Wear Pore Refining Effect with Sunscreen in the color 045. I mix those two together to make my perfect foundation. This is my J1 Jelly, my J1 Jelly Pack Dramatic Firming Pore Smoothing Primer. No one ever talks about this primer anymore, but I still love this primer. I just don't use it in the winter because I don't need all that in the winter. I also have I was using this in the fall, the Naked Skin from Urban Decay One and Done in the color Dark. I literally just have this amount left. I should probably just finish. Like, if I squeeze it, I think I only have, like, the littlest bit of it left. I probably should finish that up. And then I have the It CC in, the It Your Skin But Better CC in, tan. I use this to mix in with other foundations. So this, because tan on me is going to be really light. So look at my skin. Yeah. So I use this to mix in with other foundations, and I really enjoy this. I just wish they had like a color between tan and rich for me to use. So that would be like the perfect thing, would be between tan and rich, but they don't. So I just make it work. I'm just going to put this away. And then I have the Clinique BB that I was using too. That's still kind of full if you can hear that. I have this shade adjusting drop from the Body Shop. I was using this to like I was using this to like adjust my foundations. Let's see if I can open it with one hand. Probably can't. I was using this to adjust like my deeper, darker foundations. I wasn't able to like, I don't think I really enjoyed doing that because it didn't give me like quite the effect I wanted. So I'm probably just going to end up tossing this because I've had it for like 12 months. Actually, I've had it for less than that. I've never used it. The dropper doesn't work very well, so it's kind of pointless for me to waste space and have it in there. All right, so I'm going to try and get the one and done so that I can get rid of it. I'm using this Makeup Forever Ultra HD Lip Booster in 02 because they never have it's 01. They never have names for their products. I use that to prep my lips for makeup. I don't know if you guys can. Okay. All right, let's see here now. So this is just, it's got like a nice little pink tint to it. I can't do this one-handed. Let's try this. Okay, here we go. So that's what that looks like. It kind of reminds me of the Clarins ones, except it has like a little bit more color to it. I like to use this to prep my face for makeup. Don't mind the mess. That's just me getting ready for gift wrapping and such. You want to be on film too, Sasha? Yeah. You want to be on film? They're ready for your close up? You ready for your close up? Yeah. Okay, Mama's just finishing up here. Okay, or starting. Okay, so I have these two Algenist Reveal concentrated color drops. I use the one in blue and one in pink. I just use them to make my skin look completely flawless. I want to like finish those up before I have to throw them away. I have the Hard Candy Showgirls Secret Glitter Glue, so I use that for when I'm using pigments or anything like that. All right, those get to stay in there. I'm just moving stuff that needs to stay in there. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this drawer now. Okay, actually no, I can just put this in here. This is the Urban Decay Brow Tamer in the color Warm Brown. I enjoy using that on my brows. I've got like a bunch of ice cream spoons down here rattling around. This is the Duo Brush On Adhesive with vitamins. Lash glue right here. I don't really wear lashes, so I don't know why I have it in here, but whatever. It works. Let's just put the one end down here for a minute. And then I have two of the House of Lashes glue. I've got the one in the white one, and then I have the black one. I've never I'm not big on using lashes, so they just sit there for now. And then I have the Stila Lush Lips Water Plumping Primer that I use to prime my lips for lipstick and such, not to plump, because I never really get the effect on it. This is just my Sephora brow shaver that I use to groom my brows. That's that. I also have the Tarte Amazonian Clay Volumizing Brow Powder in Rich Brown. I use that in my brows. Enjoy that. Put that in here for my brow. Let me grab my other brow thing off my desk. Okay, so the other thing I use on my brow is this Benefit Ka-Brow in the number 5. I use this every day on my brows. Not a day goes by I don't use that. What else is in here? I use the Benefits Browsing in number 5 on my brows as well. This is what it is. I scraped out the wax out of it because I do not enjoy the smell of the wax. It smells really fake and plasticky, so it's something I got rid of like right away. Like I just I can't handle it. So anyway, that's my brow right there. I also have this Anastasia brow duo in ebony that I like to use as well. So there's that's what that looks like. So that's my brow products. That's usually in my drawers. My concealer product, I like to use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD in, I think it's Y something. It's wiped off by now, but I think it's like Y31. It was the darkest color that they had at the time when they first came out with this. I also like to use the Anastasia concealer. Let me grab that. Okay, so I'm just putting away all of the products that I usually use all the time before I go into my getting new products out of here for the week. Move. Okay, so I am using this Anastasia concealer in the number 6.0. This is what that looks like. It was on sale at Sephora for $10. I'm thinking they discontinued it, but it was actually pretty good. It was like it's so rich and creamy. I like it. So to For primer, for my eyebrows, for primer for my eyelids, I use the MAC Paint Pot in Laying Low. Can you see that? Yep, it's kind of like a beige. That's what I use on my eyebrows, on my eyelids. I have the Stila Black Obsidian Ink Got Inked Cushion Eyeliner. That's what I use for a liner right now because I'm trying to finish it up. I also have this Tarte's clay paint liner that I'm trying to finish up, so we're going to put that in the drawer. I've had those for quite some time, and they need to be done and need to be gone. They're just okay. Like, they're not the greatest, but they're just okay. I think that's all my face Actually, no, I lie. So, I use this MAC Warm Light Definitive Sculpt and Shape powder to do my contour. I only use the one side. I only use the contour side. As you can see, I've like hit the pan. Like you can see right through the pan. I am trying to actually finish up this one side, and then I'm going to back to MAC this because I don't like the other side. It is not the greatest highlighter ever. Okay, so I use this MAC Sunny by Nature Mineralized Skin Finish. I think this was limited edition. I'm not sure. So what I like to do is after I set my face with my powder, I like to use this in the center of my face. Come here. All right. I like to use that in the center of my face to like just give myself like a really healthy glowy look, and then I go in with my highlighter. All right, so that's like my products that I use every single day without fail. You know what? I still can't get this freaking thing to work. Okay, so maybe this toothpaste palette thing is making the drawer hard to open. Hang on, we're gonna try this. We're just going to put it here. Avoid all the stress. Okay, moving on. So, I am putting this J1 Jelly Pack back into the drawer with all my primers and all my other stuff because I'm not using that primer right now. Put my hand sanitizer back there. This is going to the trash, the Body Shop thing. So I have this Tarte Smooth Operator pressed powder. As you can see, it's just like a white powder. I have literally hit the pan on there after having this thing forever and ever and a day. I am trying to finish it up, so I'm going to put it in here in this drawer so that I can remember to use it after I set my face. After I put my primer, I'll use it to set my face because it's not good for anything else. Sorry, Tarte. I have this other thing that I like to do. I use this Makeup Forever Aqua XL color paint. It is in the color M56. I like to use this to set my as a primer for my eyes, so I can put it in this drawer as well. Okay, perfect. Getting that over there. Putting those over there. I have a sample that I got of the NARS Climax mascara. I also have a full-size one of this. Not to worry, I will be testing that out to see if I like them. I'm going to go ahead and put it over here. Well, over here if it works. Okay, put it over there in the top of this thing where I have my foundation. Okay, I've got, let's see here now. I am going to go ahead and put back my Becca Evermatte primer. I've used that for the summer when things are like melting all over my face. I've got a like sample size primer that I'm gonna put in my drawer. I haven't used it yet, but I will. It'll get used, hopefully before it expires. Not that that will stop me. These are my tweezers that I like to use to like just groom my face. Can put those away. These are just some empty containers over here. I had this drawer in my Mickey desk that I have right here, but because I have so much crap, I had to, not that I'm bragging, but I had to rearrange once I moved. So that's what I'm doing there. All right. So we've gotten most everything in drawers here. Okay, so I've got one empty drawer in here. Sasha, get up for a second. You don't have to go very far. So I'm using the Lancome Grandiose mascara. I have been using this for quite some time, so it's on its last leg. Probably will be going out at the end of the month or before then, but we're gonna go ahead and put that in here. I am currently using the Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder in the color Creamy Bronze Finish 9202. So as you can see, I've hit pan like majorly in this. It's literally on its last leg, on its way out. So I just want to finish this up and then can toss it out. Actually, okay, so I'll go ahead and put this in the drawer here. The other thing that I like to do is I like to use a bronzer. I'm using the ABH bronzer in Rich Amber. This is what that looks like. Hit pan on this. What I do is I like to use it to set my contour. I know that sounds weird, but yep, that's what I use it for. Right now, so last week, I used this Violet Voss Holy Grail palette for a look. That's what it looked like. So I think I might keep that in here so I can continue to use the Violet Voss palette. But we'll see. So I'm going to pick out a highlighter. So I want the highlighter to be something I can wear like every day to work. This is what my highlighter drawer looks like for now. Unless I declutter something, which probably will never happen because I find it hard to let go of my highlighters. Even when I know I should. It just will never happen. So I just bought the summer kit from Patrick Starr with the bronzer in there, which I wish they wouldn't have put the bronzer in there because I don't even think I can. Who the hell can cover it? I mean, come on. Like, there's no way that this would fit everyone. That should have been something that they should have sold separately and put the highlighter, which I bought when it went on deep discount at MAC, like for 40% off in their goodbye sale. That should have been in the kit, and then the bronzer should have been freestanding. That's just my idea, but what do I know? So I haven't used the Stereo Rolls highlighter from MAC. It's limited edition, which if you can't get it, another alternative would be to get this Wet n Wild highlighter in Sangria Castles. This is what that looks like. The Wet n Wild to Reflect Shimmer Palette. So yeah, if you can't get stereo rolls, this is a good alternative for stereo rolls. I'm going to go ahead and put back that Dose of Colors highlighter so I can use this for the upcoming week. If you guys ever want to see what's in, like what I have for my highlighter collection, you can definitely let me know. I will not hesitate to film that. And then I'm going to also put back this ColourPop Wisp cream highlighter that I have. So that's what that looks like. As you can see, the ColourPop already wore off. You can actually see the pan through here, but it doesn't really take a lot to hit pan in these kind of highlighters from ColourPop.